Hi guys, Stuart, Aaron, Wayne, Billy and Jamie here for Outdoor Basics, and we've got Andy from MODkit and MODkit. As you can see, he's got all his awesome stuff here. He's got various products that are pretty awesome, but I'm going to talk about them in other videos, so you'll need to wait, stay intrigued. It was Andy that done this awesome bit of kit for me, that you'll remember for the videos, my MOD survival knife. That we absolutely battered, and it performed swimmingly. It was absolutely outstanding, and I said in the video that I was going to do a review of the knife sheath separately because I felt that it deserved a review separately, because Andy put a lot of work into development, and it was a well thought out, well designed piece of kit, and it's not just that, oh, this is a knife sheath. It wasn't, it had function. Do you know what I mean? It was form and function together. We decided we were going to do that. However, we're here at the prepper meet. Andy's graciously going to give me one of these, and all will be explained in a minute. Andy's graciously gave me one of these, and this is a modified version of the modified version. And if you look at that there, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This is an MOD modified version with red liners. How cool is that? Gucci. Ultra Gucci. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. It was Gucci before, but now it's Ultra Gucci.
With your red stitching.
And it all matches in. So, this has also been improved. The sheath has also been improved. This is the Mark II sheath, I suppose you would say.
Yeah.
So, the liners are absolutely outstanding. I can't get how cool that is. So yeah, thank you so very much for that.
You're welcome.
However, if you look at the sheath, we'll do some comparison photos and stuff like that. But I'm going to let Andy explain what you done to the sheath to modify it a wee bit more.
So I mean, it was good. It was good anyway. But we're just looking at longevity and trying to make this like a a kind of heritage piece, if you like, something that you can pass down. The knives obviously have proved themselves there, like they will last forever and ever, and it's definitely something you can pass down. But just a couple of things, we replaced a couple of stitching points. There was a box stitch on the back, that's now done with 2 rivets and washers. That will not be going anywhere, no chance of that stitching rubbing undone. Same thing at the top. And then we had the Chicago screws, we had one on this side and stitched on this side. But then we decided to put 2 Chicago screws in there, all to make that it's a perfect 6mm gap. The Chicago screws are I think 12mm, but you've got to take into account the leather, so that will not move at all. We also made the leg tie strap slightly bigger, and I think that we put a little bit more length on the dangler. But apart from that, it's pretty much the same as the original. For those of you that have got the Mark I, don't be upset. But yeah, there's not much difference in it, to be fair.
To be honest, right, for me this is bomb-proof anyway.
Yeah.
It's just a case of, like you say, this is definitely, if you want that to be a heritage piece, I think this could be anyway. However, it shows that they've put so much effort into. Andy's put so much effort into bringing the MOD survival knife to the knife that you wanted it to be, because it is a true one-tool option in my opinion. He's made the sheath kind of on the same par with it.
6 months in the making.
So that's an awesome bit of kit. So yeah, also as Andy says, check this out. Let's get the red stitching to match the red liners. And it's red and black, like a Royal Marines Commando flash, which is kind of cool. So I like that. I'll take that as a win. So yeah, I'm going to get Andy to demonstrate something. Why it is what it is, and how he designed this sheath. Yeah. Why he says it was 6 months in the making and stuff like that. That it's not just a general sheath, and what makes it so good, and why I chose to go with his sheath over getting one made myself or whatever. What I thought that the design in this was so awesome. So if you want.
Yeah, sure. So the whole idea, the MOD knife, it's not a a draw queen. It's a tool. You know, nothing makes me happier than when I see people battering the shit out of these. And I wanted the sheath to complement that purpose. So everything on this sheath is designed to the millimetre. The way that it functions on the hip, whether you have it on the dangler or you have it slightly higher up, is designed that you can safely put your hand round the knife, and the width of that has been done on purpose, so that you can put your hand all the way round, your thumb goes over, the knife comes out, and you're not doing this or this, you're not shuffling up and down and, you know, risking cutting your fingers. So I'll show you, even where we've got it dangling is again all done on purpose. So that's designed to go exactly where you need it. You can grab hold of it, boom, and you're away. And then if you're really clever, you can even put it in without looking. But again, there's no friction there. It's not a friction fit. I know a lot of guys like friction fit on bushcraft knives, but this is all about it functioning. If you're doing a job, if you're deliming a tree, or, you know, whatever you're doing, you've got a safe place to put it. Camp rules: never leave a knife on the ground. Always have a sheath to put it in, even if you're doing even if it's going to be there for 10 seconds. No, always put it away. So that's kind of one of the design features of it. Again, you know, just where the thumb stub falls, that's absolutely spot on. It's all about doing it one-handed. Leg tie on the back if you're going to be covering a large bit of woodland and you're looking for dead wood or firewood. Yeah, it's nice to have it instead of it flapping around. You know, it can be tied to your leg. And then if you're kneeling down and you're doing tasks, you know, it's not going to be in the way. Or if you end up sitting down, the whole point of the dangler, I didn't invent the dangler, but yeah, it's just designed to not be in the way and not dig you in the ribs. That's probably about it, I think, as far as functionality goes.
So, as you can see, I wanted to kind of give the use of it its credit, and for me, the functionality of it and the use of it has been absolutely awesome. So yeah.
Oh, 3mm bridle leather as well. So yeah, that won't go anywhere.
So
tough as anything.
That's kind of what I like about it. So Andy's gifted me this, and he's gifted me this for a reason. And I mentioned that it's red and black for a reason. And if you look at Royal Marines Commando flashes, I had the privilege of serving in the Royal Marines for a wee while. On the old woolly pulleys is red and black, but that's the past. But moving on into the future Commando Force, the guys are now wearing the Gucci Cry kit and everything, and they've got red and black Commando flashes on their arm. So as I look forward from my past to my future, what I'm going to do is this knife I'm gifting to this guy. So come here. Come here. So Jamie is, I run a mixed martial arts and kickboxing gym, so you sit there, Jamie, you can sit there, mate. So I run a mixed martial arts and kickboxing gym in the real world, off YouTube land, and Jamie's one of my students in black belts, and he's been training me for, how old? 10, so he's like, he was 10, he's now 18, he's got all his information, and he's basically just waiting on a date to start Royal Marines Commando recruit training. I have zero doubt that he's going to smash it. King's Badgeman, if you know what that is, he'll end up King's Badgeman. Probably end up an ML, steely-eyed dealer in death or destruction or something. So I'm gifting this to Jamie so that obviously he can't take it into training because he'll be a sprawl chopped. But whenever he gets to his commando unit, and if he has the joy of going out to Norway or any of these sort of survival exes, he's got a quality tool that he can use rather than the issued shit. So yeah, from me to you, mate, all the best, kid. You're going to absolutely smash it. So that's yours. Andy as well. So aye, so as always, I've been Stuart, he's been Alan, Wayne, Bill, Jamie, he's going to do it. Andy's got all the awesome kit. Look out for some reviews on other things that he does, maybe on this Gucci bit of kit and some other stuff. So as always, I've been Stuart, you've been awesome. See you in the next one.